Welcome everyone, live, coming from Colorado, the NBC, the Necromancer Broadcasting Channel, bringing you Blood Bowl with Taupe's Black March Finest Lizard Team versus Fallkrik's the SS Orc Team. And as we go on here, let me go ahead and introduce the players. We gives no fuck the Croxagore. We have Harley plays fair. Drops the ball. Bows to no one. Goes for the eyes. Breaks the elves. And claws all day. And his four skinks are as follows. Fears the orcs. Can't throw for shit. Runs for his life. And dodges like mad. And Fallkrik's the SS. We have Gran Torino. We have Impala. El Camino. GTO, the Camaro, Charger, Impala, oh I already hit Impala, Roadrunner, King Cobra, Challenger, Nova, and the Barracuda. I'm going to head and speed up here to kick off. York's doing a kind of a box formation here. And it's off. I shall also probably turn the log for you guys. So Black March Finest chose the kick, and they're going to go with a kind of a spread. Looks like a spread formation there. And here we go, the result being a perfect defense, allowing the Orcs to set up a little bit better so they can get the hits on these sources to start with. And this will be running at 2 times speed, and it falls right in between 2 skinks. Perfect. And here we go with the hitting. And they're starting to push these Orcs back pretty quick. And the skink picks up the ball. He's going to heavily favor the left side. And that will end it for the first turn. What can the Orcs do in retaliation? So far, he's setting up on the left, a block. He uses a reroll and only gets pushes. At least that gets him a little bit of space. I'll end his turn. Only 1 block. So far, no blood. So far, no blood. And we do get a hit on a black orc. He's starting to push him away. Doing some pretty decent goals. Ah, and his Croxagore boneheads. And that coach cannot be too happy. I can see him on the sidelines now, yelling at him. He is not a very happy coach. York coach in retaliation, trying to get this left side cleared of any sources, and having a little bit of issue with that. Oh, and we do see him KO go for his eyes. Camaro with the big hit. And he's doing a little bit of a safety maneuver here with his Goblin and 2 Blitzers to make sure. Oh, we do see a skate get KO'd up by Black Orc, but turns back and also KOs him. What an impressive skink. Give him a pay raise. And he pushes him off the left side a little bit, starts heading to the right. And the Crocs does get a good hit on someone. Picks him back up. I don't know, guys. Fallkrik, he's a good coach, and he's always played dodgy teams. It's been a while since he's played Bashy, so let's see how this goes for him. Setting up the 6 people on the near the middle, trying to block these little itty skinks here, which is not an easy task to do by any means with that 4 AG stunty dodge. And he pushes the Saurus back into block position. And ties up 1 skink. A good hit. Oh, and a stun. Oh! And a kill! breaks the elves. Getting a huge block on the Black Orc Elf Camino, killing him even. And Claws All Day has been also KO'd, so that is 2 sources gone for this possession. And he fails the dodge rolls. Skinks have quite an opening. Pushes the goblin away, and there he goes. The skink going downfield. Can they score the touchdown? So far, pretty good for the Sauruses. Getting a huge block on his Black Orc, causing him to actually kill him. So that's a big help in the long run here. Huge help. And Fallkrik is snapping his playbook and cursing out a storm over there at the Saurus coach, as expected. And he does take out another skink, but doesn't sadly hurt him. And the Crocs does get a hit, and he gets pushed. What can the... And he boneheads again. Oh, and he gets a balls down on the blitzer. No block. Down he goes. That takes away this entire turn. That's a terrible dice roll. Oh, I feel so bad for him right now. And the Orcs are choosing to sit here and go ahead and surround this skink. And he blitzes down the skink. He does get a defender down. The ball will squirt free. And the blitzer cannot catch it. And the lineman cannot catch it. It lands right in front of a Black Orc. He has 3 men marking the ball. He does foul the skink with his goblin. What a dirty, dirty play. And breaks his jaw. Dirty play coming from this coach. He does hit him with the Crocs, and he gets a smashed collarbone. What a hit. So now he has a strength 3 Black Orc and a dead Black Orc. He has a worthless Black Orc now for the most part. Oh man, this could not go any worse for Fallkrik. How can he come back from this? And he does set 2 assists on the skink. That's not going to mean much. And he does blitz him. He does get the defender down. And he does stun him. And I do think his skink is out of touchdown range. 1, 2, 3. Oh, and he badly hurts the Saurus. There's a Saurus out of the game. And he fails to dodge thanks to that tail of that Crocs. And he does get another double bolt, a Tiger Down bolt down on a blitzer with no block, causing him to fall. So the Orcs, with their terrible rolls, end up keeping this a tied game somehow. He must be feeling relieved. And he tries to go for a pass with that 1 SSP, and that will help. The Skink and Saurus do come back for the Lizard Men, while 3 Black Orcs are missing for this possession. Oh man, the Sauruses have a huge strength advantage right now. Can the Sauruses pull a win? Can they get that ball free? We'll find out. Remember, folks, this has been brought to you by Bloodweiser Babes. By the Bloodweiser. Better than Coors. And Big Moot sandwiches, almost as tasty as elves themselves. And we do see a blitz taking out this blitzer, challenger, and stunning him. So he will be out for 1 turn. Gives the ball to his lineman in front of the Crocs. And here we go with the second half, starting with the hits. And he does start to push forward a little bit. He does block the Crocs, and he is down. The Crocs is down. And a 1 dice block on that. Saurus does take him down, moving him out of melee range and breaks the elves. And he tries to fight the Crocs with no avail. Thanks to Thick Skull saving him from that KO.
Fucking neat. That's all we got that one.
New York's getting away thanks to those hits they got. Open up a huge hole moving down. And I see he again failed to block with a bolt down and attacker down on the blitzer with the reroll too, because he would not go for the push and ends up hurting him in the long run. So Yorks do get a huge area to work with. They will be working with space to go, and the Black Orc gets hit right back. Can he stop this blitzer? He moves the skink into his assist position, ties up his other blitzer. He blitzes with the skink and just gets a push. He pushes him into the thing of 3 skinks here. What could possibly happen? And he does get a defender down, pushing his blitzer into a better position. And he gets a block. He puts his through. It's a touchdown for the Orcs. It is 1-0. But his Black Orcs do not still come back. He is still down 1 Black Orc, and everyone from the Saurus team is back except the 2 injuries. Can the Sauruses pull a tie? This game is going to come down to the wire, folks. It's going to be close. Can the Orcs keep it tied with these little itty dodgy skinks? Or will the Sauruses bash them around and cause them to fail? And here we go. It's the kickoff. Perfect defense. The Orcs will remanage their players. We see a two on the wing and 2 safeties so far. Moving the Black Orc away from the Crocs. That's probably smart, seeing how it worked last time. Moving up. Hitting an Orc to the sideline. Probably would be smart not to pick him up. Hitting the Orc, knocking him down. And just pushing them all around with they both down. Was that using a reroll? No reroll there. Smart with Loner, seeing that he would have to roll 4 or higher just to use the reroll. So he ends up not injuring him though, sadly. And he does just push the skink away thanks to block or dodge. And the skink is free to run again. Knocks another lineman off. Crocs does get up, does move away, uses a reroll, gets the defender down. And now he has nothing but green field in front of him, folks. And there it goes. Are they gonna tie it? Or are they gonna end up losing due to their... Oh, there's the blitz. He uses a reroll, and he gets a defender down. The ball's loose, and he catches it. The blitzer has the ball, folks. This could do it right here. Oh my goodness. He dodges in. It's a 6 critical. He dodges into a tackle zone. He's out of the sidelines. And he fails to dodge, roll back. And he's stunned. Oh my goodness. And he blitzes him down and just gets a push, sadly. This is not looking good for the Source coach, folks. He is pushing the middle around a bit. But he really needs that ball. 2 turns left, folks. 3 if you count this one. And he blitzes down the skink and just gets a push. Oh, that has to hurt. With no reroll. Kind of a weird choice. He could have rerolled, trying to get pulled down or defended down. And he tries to dodge out. Piss out tail, rearing its evil head again. The Orc coach, he just cannot catch a break, but he does just get a push. And then he just gets another push. He is in place to get surfed, folks. It's not looking good. And he gets a stun right here on a blitzer. That's going to really help. What can the Orc coach do, folks? It's not looking good. He tries to hit him. He pushes him. He moves into a one dodge, and he fails to dodge. He goes into the sidelines and gets thrown back in. A perfect position for Saurus. This couldn't have gone any better. And there's another hit. And with an injury, a damaged back. On his thrower. He's missing his throw for a game to stunt. He does pick it up. Can't throw for shit. Has the ball. He has to hit him or this game is tied. He gets a push. No rerolls left. He goes ahead and pushes him away. And smartly does not follow it up. Not getting anywhere near that Croxagore. Very smart move. Oh, these 3 Black Orcs missing. This is huge, folks. This is huge for Saurus. I feel so bad for Fallkrik. Oh, he is stomping and screaming on those sidelines. This could not have gone any worse. And he gets a little down and does knock out a Saurus, but that's not what he needed right now. He blitzes in, he pushes it away, he dodges out, and he gets the touchdown. That is it, folks. It's over. 1-1 tie. Saurus somehow pulling it out. This has been the NBC bringing you Blood Bowl live from Colorado. Stay tuned for the next match.